Hello guys, welcome to Everything Smartphone. The smartphone gaming is very popular in these days. So in this video, you're gonna see the 5 fastest gaming smartphone in the world of 2020. All the smartphone you're gonna see in this video is personally selected by our special team. So the list may not be matched with your expected list. We are so sorry for that. So without further ado, let's get started the top 5 fastest gaming smartphone of 2020. The ZTE Nubia Red Magic 3S received, of course, the latest top-end chipset and a variation with maximum RAM capacity of 12GB. And it has advanced cooling system, that means when you play game, the phone will not get hot. The screen received a standard resolution of 1080x2340 pixels with 6.65-inch display, but it supports for a 90Hz refresh rate. In addition, thanks to support for DC dimming technology and Corning Gorilla Glass 4. The low brightness of AMOLED matrix does not tire the eye with blinking. The Nubia Red Magic 3S has installed powerful GPU Adreno 640 with 700 MHz turbo boost. It has 8GB or 12GB of RAM variant and 128GB or 256GB of internal storage respectively. This phone does not have any slot for placing a microSD card. For the main camera option of this smartphone, it has 48MP main shooter with f1.7 aperture and the smartphone supports 8K video recording. On the front side, it has 16MP selfie camera with f2.4 aperture. Nubia Red Magic 3S operates Android 9 Pie Red Magic 2.0 operating system. As for the battery, it has 5000 mAh non-removable battery with 18W quick charge 4+ fast charging support. The phone available in 3 color variant: Matcha Silver, Cyber Shade, Eclipse Black, and it weighs about 215 grams. Vivo iQOO Neo 855 Racing is a special series of Vivo. As you can see, this is a quite hard name, so rest of the time I will call it Neo 855. So the Neo 855 is available in the market from December 2019. The phone got a 6.38-inch Super AMOLED touchscreen display and a resolution of 1080x2340 pixels with an aspect ratio of 19.5:9. The Neo 855 has installed 7nm Snapdragon 855 Plus processor for its performance with integrated powerful GPU Adreno 640. It has 8GB or 12GB of RAM with 128GB of internal storage respectively. This phone does not have any slot for placing a microSD card. For the main camera option of this smartphone, it has triple camera setup on the back side. It has 12MP main shooter with f1.8 aperture and the 8MP ultra-wide lens with f2.2 aperture and the 2MP depth sensor lens with f2.4 aperture. On the front side, it has a 16MP selfie camera with f2.0 aperture. Neo 855 operates Android 9 Pie Fantas 9 operating system. As for the battery, it has 4500 mAh non-removable battery with 33W fast battery charging support. The phone available in 3 color variant: Iceland Aurora, Carbon Black and Light Mint, and it weighs about 198.5 grams. Xiaomi Black Shark 2 Pro available in the market from August 2019. The phone got a 6.39-inch AMOLED touchscreen display and a resolution of 1080x2340 pixels. With an aspect ratio of 19.5:9, it is protected by Corning Gorilla Glass 6. The Black Shark 2 Pro has installed 7nm Snapdragon 855 Plus processor for its performance with integrated powerful GPU Adreno 640 for playing unlimited high-end games without any lags. 8GB or 12GB of RAM with 128GB or 256GB of internal storage respectively. This phone does not have any slot for placing a microSD card. For the main camera option of this smartphone, it has dual camera setup on the back side, 48MP main shooter with f1.8 aperture and 12MP telephoto lens with f2.2 aperture. On the front side, it has 20MP selfie camera with f2.0 aperture. Xiaomi Black Shark 2 Pro operates Android 9 Pie operating system. As for the battery, it has 4000 mAh non-removable battery with 27W fast battery charging support. The phone available in 4 different color variants: Shadow Black, Iceberg Grey, Dark Blue, Streamer Purple, and it weighs around 205 grams. OnePlus 70 Pro 5G McLaren is a special edition of OnePlus 70. It is available in the market from December 2019. The phone got a 6.67-inch fluid AMOLED 90Hz refreshing rate touchscreen display and a resolution of 1440 into 3120 pixels with an aspect ratio of 19.5:9, and it is protected by Corning Gorilla Glass 6. The OnePlus 70 Pro 5G McLaren does not have IP68 rating, but it protects against dust and water very well. The OnePlus 70 Pro 5G McLaren has installed 7nm Snapdragon 855 Plus processor for its performance with integrated powerful GPU Adreno 640, GPU turbo up to 700 MHz, 12GB of RAM with 256GB of internal storage respectively. This phone does not have any slot for placing a microSD card. For the main camera option of this smartphone, it has triple camera setup on the back side. 48 megapixel main shooter with f1.6 aperture and a 8 megapixel telephoto lens with f2.4 aperture and a 16 megapixel ultra-wide lens with f2.2 aperture. On the front side, it has a motorized pop-up 16 megapixel selfie camera with f2.0 aperture. OnePlus 70 Pro 5G McLaren edition operates Android 10 Oxygen OS 10 operating system. As for the battery, it has 4085 mAh non-removable battery with 30-watt fast warp charging support. The phone available only in one color variant. It has a special McLaren edition color and it weighs about 206 grams. ASUS ROG Phone II comes with incredible power for playing high-end games smoothly. It is also the most powerful smartphone in 2019. The phone available in the market from September 2019. It has a 6.59-inch AMOLED touchscreen display and a resolution of 1080x2340 pixels with an aspect ratio of 19.5:9. It has a 120Hz refresh rate which allows for smooth in motion visual and essential for gaming, and it is protected by Corning Gorilla Glass 6. The ASUS ROG Phone II has IP68 rating for protection against dust and water. The phone has installed 7nm Snapdragon 855 Plus processor for its performance with integrated powerful GPU Adreno 640, GPU turbo up to 700 MHz, 8GB or 12GB of RAM with 128GB, 256GB and 512GB of internal storage respectively. This phone does not have any slot for placing a microSD card. For the main camera option of this smartphone, it has dual camera setup on the back side. 48 megapixel main shooter with f1.8 aperture and a 13 megapixel ultra-wide lens with f2.4 aperture. On the front side, it has 24 megapixel selfie camera with f2.2 aperture. ASUS ROG Phone II operates Android 9 Pie ROG UI operating system. As for the battery, it has 6000 mAh non-removable battery with 30-watt quick charge 4 charging support. The phone available in two color variant, matte black, glossy black, and its weighs about 240 grams.